So quickly, I have a question for you as we get into some like a few of these things. What is your opinion? And I know we're married, but we pretending. What's your opinion on bros before hoes? How stickler to it are you? How close do bros have to be?
So okay, if I wasn't married, because I've made this mistake already, and it was with our friendship.
Okay.
And I would say that I put the hoe before the bro.
Yes, but I mean,
but then the bro was here to pick up the pieces.
But what I mean, not even just that. I'm saying like
on some future shit. There
was a dude who you were friends with that was dating somebody, and then now she on the table and something happens.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like being.
No, not like being like a good friend. I'm just talking about like if your homeboy had a girl before, but you're really feeling this girl and you're seeing some sort of connection.
Nah, that's foul. That's foul.
It's foul?
Yeah, it's foul.
So the only reason I'm bringing this up is because I've been hearing all these rumors about Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian.
Bro, that they were holding hands at the.
They were like they were like out here like enjoying festivities together.
Yeah.
First of all, someone needs to talk to Pete Davidson about workplace relationships because
every time
it was Ariana Grande first.
Every time
she came through, gets intrigued by him, and then all of a sudden it's a thing. And then now with Kim Kardashian, the only reason like I would have been fine, but like get it, Pete. Always pulling bitches that are like out of your league. Mm-hmm. Liquid Death.
Shouts out.
But it became a thing where I was like, wait, wasn't like Kanye West, Pete Davidson, Kid Cudi,
Timothy Chalamet
all chilling at Nobu one day?
Yes, but if you that I would say if you Pete was it Liquid Death quenched all of your thirst, didn't it?
Shit murdered my thirst.
Yeah. Not sponsored, but we're trying to get sponsored, so, you know. Anyway, back to the show. There's a interview. I don't know if it's Fallon or if it's Kimmel. One of the late night guys was asking actually Pete Davidson about that night, and I think he said that Cudi had invited him for his birthday, and it was just supposed to be like them two, and then Kanye randomly pulls up.
Not only did that happen, but I also heard he ended up having to pay the whole bill.
Because I guess just ordered Kanye stuff.
Yeah, because I guess it was gonna be like, yeah, I got you, Cudi.
Yeah.
For your birthday.
Yeah, because it's just supposed to be the two of y'all.
And then
so maybe he's trying to get back at him for that. Maybe he's still paying that bill.
Possibly because by the things that I'm hearing is that it's like that they're not dating, but that she's intrigued by him. That
means they had sex.
You think so?
Yeah, she's intrigued by him.
I mean,
I think.
What if it's like the dress thing, the nail polish thing? Like, you got an intriguing individual.
You got to understand too that like they leak their own stories. I feel like.
Oh yeah, like they have way too much money to not let let the things that they want fly and not let the other things fly. So, so if that is the case, what is okay? Because the show's over, meaning Keeping Up with the Kardashians. So usually when they do something like this. It's so that they can promo the new season.
The new season's going to be on Hulu. Like the new show's going to be on Hulu.
Okay, so when does that drop? Because I'm trying to think of what's the promo for?
It should probably drop like towards the. I don't know when. This is all me making shut up.
Yeah,
but like probably like in 2022 I could see it dropping.
Okay, so it's not in promo for the show. SNL. I mean, Pete doesn't have to promo SNL.
But allegedly there was cameras when Courtney got engaged.
What do you mean?
Like they're like. Camera crew recording it.
Yeah, but wouldn't they? Because they want to put like their own photos out, or do you mean they called the press?
No, like when the show was running, like that type of cameras.
Oh,
yeah.
So, okay.
And if you think about it, the way the show, the way Keeping Up would work is that it was always a year behind. So you would be watching it we would all know the stories, and then when the show would come,
we're like able to basically see the behind the scenes of these stories.
Right.
Damn, the show is kind of interesting. I should watch it. We should binge it.
We should binge it.
But that's the thing where I'm like, okay, so if that is the case, what are we promoting? Pete's been in a lot of movies lately.
He has.
And it's a weird thing where like Pete's celebrity status is bigger than his work almost.
Yeah, it's like he is interesting. Like he's more interesting than like what he really But I'll put some respect on P because King of Staten Island was a great movie.
Yeah, no, and I mean his stand-up special was funny. Like,
yeah,
his stuff on SNL is funny. Like, he is a funny dude.
Right. I think he's a little too edgy for SNL, but he does give them viewership, so they keep.
So
him.
Is he a little too edgy for SNL?
I think so.
Okay, because, I mean, does SNL at least need some sort of edge?
It does, and he provides that.
The guest, but he's not there enough, I don't think, to like really.
But like the stuff he does is like, I mean, like when he talks about how he wishes like Staten Island would fall into the ocean, or like,
yeah,
you know.
But my thought also is like, okay, with my thought is like the guests kind of bring a certain edginess. That's kind of what brings some edginess. Certain guests.
Well, certain guests, yeah, not everybody.
But like, I don't know how utilized he is. I mean, I don't watch the show actually. I've seen clips and I've watched a lot of the Weekend Update stuff that he's done. I've seen a lot of like the sketches and stuff that he does, and he pretty much just kind of does little stand up bits on like that Weekend Update. So I'm just wondering like what they might be trying to push with this, if it's not a legitimate leak of something else. How do you think Kanye is feeling about this?
I mean, this man has no eyebrows now.
So you think he was pulling his hair out over this shit?
I mean, by the looks of those pictures, it looked like he did.
I mean, you saw the haircut picture.
Alleged haircut? Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh, now I see why you got that mask.
Yeah, so like what do you think he's trying to do? Like, because these things, when he releases these things too, I mean, there's no way that...
Bro, my man looks like he's going through it.
Now, I do think because we say that, is that the goal? We're like, let's... he's coming out here and being like, let's make everyone think I'm going through it right now.
I don't know.
Because when he was going through it, we wouldn't see pictures or videos of it.
Yeah.
You would hear reports from his family being like, Kanye is dealing with this right now.
Yeah.
That we have him going through this right now. So right now he's like, or he's going on somewhere and talking where no one can like contain him.
I mean, did you see that he had Marilyn Manson on Sunday service?
Yeah, and they were just like praying together and shit.
Yeah. Which is weird. It was like super, like, it was two conflicting things.
So, but could we say that he's trying to maybe bring him to God and talk about forgiveness?
Oh, 100.
Like, is that a possibility?
That's always a possibility.
That Marilyn Manson is looking
for that,
which is so weird from Marilyn Manson, but
yeah.
When you're in a place where maybe he did realize like, yo, what the fuck has my life come to? And maybe that's
right.
But Kanye's church, like Sunday service?
Yeah.
Like, is that even a real church?
See, that's the thing, too, where it's like, and I mean, like, you had, like, Justin Bieber, who's, like, all the Christians, like, love him.
Do they, though?
They do. They all aspire to be like that.
Like Justin Bieber?
Yeah.
I wonder sometimes, like, yes, you say you go to church, and, like, I'm sure I've seen the things and stuff, but, and I guess because it ends up being corny, like, with Chance the Rapper,
yeah,
it was like in your face but fun. Like Justin Bieber, I don't know, things are conflicting with Justin Bieber. Not like on his religion and stuff.
Because he gets his weed from California?
No, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. Maybe I haven't dug deep enough into the new Justin. Maybe I'm still thinking old Justin.
Yeah, you probably
Because like
are.
I don't follow him. Is he like saying inspirational Bible quotes on Instagram or something?
Yeah.
Okay, so I might be really wrong about it.
Yeah.
So because I know that him and like Selena Gomez were going to like the same church together for a little bit.
No, I mean he ain't even with Selena.
I know.